Hello friends, welcome back. In this video we are going to develop the various components we used in our single cylinder engine. So you can see here these parts we are going to develop in this video. These are the valve retainers, inner valve retainers, outer valve retainers, rocker arm, our camshaft, gear rod, and this is the valve. So step by step we are going to see all these components, how to develop, and various type of commands used to develop these parts. So in this video many of the commands will be get clarified to you, so keep watching this video and not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. So let's start. We will start with rocker arm rod. Go to sketch, select top plane, sketch, top plane, go to circle, make one circle here, give it a dimension 20 mm. Okay, go to feature, extrude it, extrude for 40 mm. Okay, right, go to the top surface, edit sketch, again take a circle from center, select, give it a dimension of 8 mm. So we will give it a dimension of 8 mm. Okay, now extrude it again, go to feature, extrude. Now we will extrude it to 162 mm. Okay, now again select this face, edit sketch, and take this line and convert entities, go to and offset entities. Now we will offset this to 2 mm, this line. Okay, now we will extrude it again for 2 mm. Okay, right, now looking good. Now select the right plane, edit sketch. Okay, and select this face, convert entities. So select this one, convert entities. Okay, and take one reference line from center. Okay, now select a 3-point arc. First we will give dimension to 3 mm. Okay, now take one spline from this point to this point to this point. Okay, now go to feature, extrude it, and okay, select 5 mm from mid plane, select mid plane. Okay, okay, now you see, and here these corners are coming out. So these corners you can see are coming out of our features, so we need to cut it. Save this part, file, save, rocker arm rod. See, Now we are going to define our rocker arm load designs by giving some fillets. So select fillet, and this corner we will give a fillet of 10 mm. Okay, and 2 mm fillet we will give to this is 2 mm only. Okay, again select fillet to this is not 2 mm, 0.5 select only. Okay, select this one also, and this one also. Select it and do it 1 mm. Okay, right. Now you see, save it. So our rocker arm is ready. Now we will move. Now we are going to draw our next part, the gear rod. So go to file, select new part. Okay, sketch, go to sketch, and this part we will draw in a right plane. So select right plane. Okay, go to circle, select circle, and draw circle. Okay, give it a dimension 10 mm. Okay, okay, now extrude it from mid plane. Okay, how much we need? 200 mm. Okay, right. Now select this face again, edit sketch, go to circle and create here a concentric circle. Okay, and give it a dimension of 40 mm, 14. Okay, 14. Right. Now again go to feature, extrude boss base. Now this time change direction first. Okay, and we will do offset here 70 mm this side, and distance we need only 10 mm. Okay, right. See, this is gear shaft or gear rod, whatever you can say it. Now we will save this part. Okay, as a gear rod, big gear rod, gear shaft big. Okay, done. So now we are going to draw our next part. This is wall retainers. So in this we will create two sketches, and we will use command of revolve boss base to make the wall retainers. So let's see, go to sketch and select front plane. Okay, sketch front plane, go to center line. So here we will draw one center line for our reference purpose. It should be vertical. Okay, remember that one. Select. Now we are going to draw our sketch. Take a line, should be parallel to our reference line. Okay, now this, and like this. Okay, now give it a dimension. This is 5 mm only. Okay, and this, take a radius, and this is 3.9. Okay, this line should be, this is 3.9. Okay, there's my dimension. This line is 2 mm. Okay, and this line is 3 mm. Okay, and now make exit smart dimension to this point and this point, make it horizontal. Okay, and this point and this point also make horizontal. Now you see our sketch is fully defined. Now simply go to feature, revolve boss base. Automatically it's taken our reference line, that this is the reference line, and done. This is our top side wall retainer. Okay, no, we have to save this one. Save it. Retainer inner. Okay, save it. Yes. Okay, now we are going to draw our next part, that is wall retainer outer. Same, go to new part. Now we are going to make outer retainer now. Sketch, front plane, select center line, we'll make a reference line here. Remember, it should be vertical again. Okay, give it a dimension 5 mm. Okay, go to line. Okay, and keep remember that vertical and horizontal relations should be maintained. Okay, now we'll give it dimension. This dia 3.5 mm. Okay, and sorry, this is, we have made how much? 3.5. no, make it 3.5. okay, and this point to, sorry, small dimension, this point to this line 25 mm. Okay, and this point horizontally 2 mm. and vertically, sorry, and take small dimension how much? 2 mm. Okay, now see that this is event, that's so we need to take it like this. Okay, and this line will make 1 mm, and this line 2 mm. Okay, this line 4 mm, and diameter for outer is how much? 14 mm. Okay, it changed to 12.5, right? You see 12.5, and this one also you can increase it so a little bit more clear. And this one is 1.5 mm. 1.5, right? Okay, and this and this diameter should be 9 mm. Okay, and one dimension we have missed, where this point to this point distance is, sorry, okay, this line 1 mm. Okay, now you see one of our drawing is making some mistake is there. This line is still floating. If I will show you, you can see this line can still float, so there is some mistake, so we need to correct it. So give it a one dimension from this point to this point distance is okay. Delete this one and we will do it again. Right, delete. It will go to this way like this. Okay, here one dimension we have missed. This point to this point distance is 4 mm. Okay, right, and one more dimension is this point to this dia 12.5, not this one. This point to this point to this point. Again this point and this line. Again do it. This point and this line. No. We need to give dia of this point with reference to this dotted line. Should be 12.5. Okay, so that we are going to make, but let me try once again. Okay, select this point, this point with reference to this. Okay, dia how much? It should be, yes, 12.5. Now you see our sketch is fully defined now. Now only we have to do just go to feature and revolve also this. As you can see our sketch is ready, and this is our wall retainer otter. Okay, now save it. Wall retainer OUTR otter. Save. Now we are going to develop one more important part, that is camshaft. Okay, camshaft, you know now, that is on which valves will go up and down on camshaft. So select new, go part, okay, and sketch, and we will select right plane, circle, make one circle at origin, give it a dimension of 20 mm. Okay, right, go to feature, extrude it. Now we will extrude these features in two steps. Okay, direction 1 we will give it 125, and in direction 2 we will move it by 75 mm. Okay, see, now we will select right plane and edit sketch. Okay, now take another circle from center, select circle, and okay, dimension we will give it later. Now select 3-point arc. Okay, this point, okay, and again 3-point arc from here somewhere. Okay, again 3-point arc, and we will connect, sorry, again 3-point arc we will select and connect this one. Okay, now we will give relation this point and this circle should be tangent. Okay, this and this should be tangent, right? This and this should be tangential, right? This and this should be tangential. Okay, now go to smart dimension, and we will give this circle as a radius of 24. This circle radius should be 16, and this circle radius, arc radius, should be 40. Okay, and this should be 5 mm. Okay, right? Now we will move this part like a little bit this side, and now what we will have to do, a little bit modify this so our drawing will look like actual. Okay, and this arc will be, sorry, it is already given, no? Control Z. Now one relation we will give here, we will make this point and this point as a horizontal, right? Again, see, our drawing is moving, it should be not move. This arc length we need to give is 12.5. Okay, now you see our drawing is fully defined. Okay, now a little bit you can move this, no issue is there. Now we will trim it. Okay, go to trim command and trim this one. So we will use trim command and trim this part. Okay, right, exit, and now we will use go to feature and we will extrude it. mm. Okay, offset we will take 15 mm and from mid plane. Okay, right. Now what we will do, we will make this as a separate body so that it can move on this shaft. Okay, so we'll go to boss extrude again, edit sketch, and we will untick this merge result, so this part will become separate body. Okay, now save our part. As a cam shaft, now select right plane, and we are going to mirror this part. Okay, go to pattern, select mirror, and features to be mirror. What we will select mirror that extrude was. Okay, right. Okay, now this feature is created. Now we have to, you see these two surfaces in the same direction in horizontal, so we take this is 90 degree of this edge. For this, what we will do, now we have to move this part, so we will go to move command and this one, and we need to rotate it, so our rotational axis will be this one, and how much we need to rotate it to -90. Okay, done. Now you see this two lobe is perpendicular to each other. Okay, save it. Okay, now we have to make a keyway on the shaft, so we will select top plane, edit sketch. Okay, we will create a center line. Select and you can from here hide the temporary axis. Okay, go to slot. Okay, go to dimension, give it a dimension of 20 mm. Right, move this little bit here. Okay, and this radius will be 4 mm, and distance between these 2 points will be 8 mm. Okay, now you see it is not fully defined, so what we are going to do, this center line and okay, go to feature, cut extrude. We will select offset 10 mm and this is 4 mm, and draft we will give 4 of 5. Now okay, you see keyway is also ready. Now our cam shaft is ready. Okay, now one part remain, that is rocker arm. So select new part. Okay, go to sketch, select sketch, again select front plane. Okay, go to circle, make 2 concentric circle here. Okay, now again select circle in circle, pick the horizontal reference. Okay, give one another circle here and one circle here. Okay, now select center line, we will give a reference and connect this 2 point and this 2 point. Okay, now give the dimension, this circle will be 10 mm. Okay, this one 18 mm and this one 11 mm. Okay, right, make these 2 circle equal. Okay, and this line is 25 mm. This will be 8 mm, and this line 40 mm. Okay, now see, this is not vertical, so what we are going to do, we'll select this line, make it vertical. So delete this one, select exit, vertical. Perpendicular. Okay, now you see, now go to 3-point arc and draw one arc from here to here, and third is this one. Okay, select another, again select the 3-point arc and join this circle to this circle. Okay, and again select 3-point arc and 3-point arc, this circle, this circle. Okay, now give some relation, this and this tangent, this circle and this also tangent. Okay, it's already tangent. Now this circle and this also have to make tangent, this one and this one also tangential, and this and this also tangent, this and this also tangent. Okay, now give dimension, this arc radius will give it 20 mm, and this arc will give radius 30 mm. Okay, now exit, go to feature, extrude. So we will select contours here, select this one and this one from midplane, we will extrude it 8 mm. Okay, now again go to sketch, extrude from midplane, this one and this one, give it a 5 mm. Okay, again go to sketch, go to extrude, and now this will select this contour from midplane 20 mm. Okay, now you see our rocker arm is ready. Again go to top plane, edit sketch. So now select one circle, and here we will draw a circle, give it a dimension, say 10 mm. Okay, and we need to give relation, this point and this point should be this circle and this point should be horizontal. It is already horizontal, I think, so only we need to give dimension. No, we need to give one relation here because the sketch is not fully defined. So this point and origin we need to make horizontal. Okay, now it is fully defined. Now go to feature and extrude it another direction, and we will